Wamakiam, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to you brothers out there who are pushing this truth in sincerity. Alright, I'm back with another lesson, and this lesson I'm going to be reading something from the Apocrypha. So, Lord willing, y'all brothers are edified through this video. So we're going to begin, and I'm going to be reading from the book of Sirach. This is Sirach chapter 2, verse 1. And it says, My son, if thou have come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. And when you coming into this truth, man, and when you prepare to serve the Lord, you're going to get plagued with minor demons. Minor demons are going to start fucking with you. I testimony for myself, man. When I first started learning about the truth, I kept hearing voices, people telling me, nah, you're wrong. This isn't the truth. It's just Satan trying to keep you away from the truth. I'm gonna keep reading. It says, set thy heart upright and constantly endure and make not haste in the time of trouble. And it's saying, you know, be keep your mind right with the Most High. Don't let anything try and pull you away from this truth, and don't just get scared when something hit the fan, and don't run. Just cleave unto the Most High. And it's going to say so right here. This is verse 3, and it says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. So it's saying, cleave unto the Most High until the very end, because if you do cleave unto the Most High, in due time he's going to um, give you an increase. Salakia, I couldn't find the right word for it, but the Most High is going to give you an increase, and with that increase, it'll be faith, knowledge, wisdom. Anything. Uh, I'm going to keep reading. This is verse 4, and it says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. So if you're catching some mad hell and you feel like, you're being punished a lot by the Most High, take it cheerfully and just give praises to the Most High, because, hold on, I'm going to keep reading it. And it says, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. So, and the word patience, if y'all brothers look it up, it means suffering. So, in this truth, you're going to suffer, you know? And then I'm going to keep reading. It says, for gold is tried in fire and is acceptable, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So, that's saying that basically when you tried, when you catch in hell, you're being burnt in the furnace of adversity, and that's pleasing unto the Most High, because how do you purify gold? Or how do you purify anything to get the gold out of a mineral? You have to burn it. So when you're catching mad hell, take it cheerfully, because you're being purified, you know, and that means the Most High is dealing with you. So be happy that you're catching hell. Um, okay, that's it for the Apocrypha right now. I'm gonna jump into this. This is First Peter chapter 5 verse 8, and it says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour." So in this truth, you also have to be on your watch 24/7. You can't let your guard down, because Satan, he'll just put a thought in your head and make you think all kinds of things, like brothers is talking behind your back. He's gonna make you suspect brothers is doing shit behind your back, but that's just Satan putting that thought in your head, because you're in this truth, you're supposed to be on your watch 24/7. And Satan's gonna be like a roaring lion. A lion just doesn't attack straight away. He's gonna watch you. He's gonna watch you until you slip. And if you slip and you let that, slip go to your head too much, Satan's gonna get into your head, and it's that's where prayer and rebuke come in, where you have to rebuke the thought even before it enters into your mind. Um, so y'all brothers, be stay on your watch, be vigilant. Don't let Satan try and mess with you in any way. And I'm gonna read the scripture I started off again from the Apocrypha. This is Sirach chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou have come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. And this truth, you have to prepare yourself for temptation. Satan will use any methods he can to bring you out of this truth, man. And with that, Lord willing, all you brothers was edified. Until the next time, shalom.